Welcome back. Check out this weather shot we have for you today. I feel like I should be singing songs from The Sound of Music. It looks like the hills are alive and well. Just a little bit of snow left as we warm up for spring. It is gorgeous. And our air quality today is looking good. All over Utah, we are in the clear. You might have noticed the beautiful weather on your commute this morning. And for your commute coming home today, there could be some rain, so make sure to travel safely. The National Breast Cancer Foundation says that 1 in nearly every 8 women will have breast cancer, and signs like these help women remember it may just be time to get checked out. Growing green, tips on how you can keep your lawn looking good in this year's early warm forecast. I'm Aubrey Stuckey.
And I'm Shaylee Sorensen. Welcome to 11 News at Noon. Provo police are thanking social media for helping them fight crime.
A Facebook post by the department helped police identify 2 check fraud suspects. People were quick to respond to the call for help. Yesterday, we showed this video of the men the police were trying to identify for forgery. Whether at home, school, or the airport, health officials say one of the best ways you can protect yourself from any dangerous disease is to sanitize. The East Coast, as we know, is getting blasted with storms. New York was expecting 2 feet of snow. They didn't quite get that. They were able to lift the ban on travel, but the rest of the Northeast still suffering from a major storm over there. As for Utah, where we're famous for our ski resorts, no snow. But that may change. There is moisture in those clouds, and we are going to see some rain this week. Around BYU, it's a good time to go see a game. Last but not least, let's take a look. This is Miller Park. Today, the BYU baseball team has their first home game, so whether you're playing or going to go see the game, should be beautiful weather. But I'm sure Lily can tell us more about that later. 11 soldiers are presumed dead after a helicopter crash in Florida. A domestic dispute leaves 1 dead in Ohio, and music artists face plagiarism. Here's your look at news from across the nation. I saw the green algae on the shore, and it is thick. There is so much pond scum that health officials are calling it toxic. And if you have an umbrella, I would bring it. We have 50% chance that there will be some showers scattered across the state today. And for those of you who have heard of Tornado Alley, well, they don't call it that for nothing. We're sad to report that Oklahoma and Arkansas both saw some tornadoes last night. You can see this footage of those tornadoes touching down. They caused some major damage last night. People are starting to rebuild this morning and recuperate what they can. Our hearts go out to those in Oklahoma and Arkansas.
Kind of like affected by that. I'm feeling gloomy myself.
Well, I feel like after last night's game, there's a lot of people feeling gloomy at BYU. Can you tell us about that, Brandon?
Yeah, some Cougar fans.
It's a beautiful day. It's not bright and sunny, but hey, I'll take it. I think the gym will be empty today because it looks like perfect running weather. 54 degrees outside, 53% humidity, and calm winds. Nice and calm for you out there. Across the nation, we can see there is some moisture building up over here. Now, this is a satellite from the last 24 hours, so that moisture has made its way through Utah. We haven't seen a ton of rain, but we have seen clouds all over the place. The northwest over here, they're looking at the Pineapple Express headed their way. They're going to see some rain, and the East Coast as well. Still cold over there. But as far as Utah is concerned, let me tell you, the groundhog that said 6 more weeks of winter, I think he was wrong. He clearly doesn't live on the Wasatch Front. Look at these temperatures. It is warm and beautiful all over Utah today. We're going to see a few more clouds in the north, but it should be nice. Happy Tuesday, Utah. It is a gorgeous day. You can see the snow has come down these mountains. We're starting to see a little bit more moisture. And these mountains are likely to see a little bit more snow in the coming days. But first, let's talk about today. Currently in Provo, we're at 37 degrees, 37% humidity with calm winds. It is nice but very cold. And tonight, it's going to feel even more like winter. It's going to be cloudy and in the low 30s, but it could cool down all the way to 27 degrees. So if you're someone who sleeps with your window open, I would be careful. It's going to get really cold tonight. Across the nation, you can see there are storms happening all over. 20 degrees in New York, 62 degrees in Los Angeles, which doesn't make our weather at 37 degrees look so bad for today. But as you can see, we are going to see some clouds continue to roll through Utah, which is great for our air quality. As you can see, all over Utah today, we have great air quality. Now, usually in the winter months, people start to worry about that inversion, but today, no worries. And we'll keep you updated with that if that changes. But today, it is beautiful. Across the state today, we are going to see cooler temperatures. That winter we've all been talking about, it's starting to actually look like it. We are seeing 40s, 39 in Vernal, 40 in Moab, and St. George even, they're down to 51 degrees. It is cooling down at the end of February. Overnight lows, we are going to see 21 in Price, 23 in Cedar City. Especially if you're sleeping with windows open down there, you are going to need a lot of blankets. Going to be very cold tonight, but it should be a relatively clear night. As far as what we're going to see for the next 5 days, southern Utah, they are going to see 51 today, 61 tomorrow, but through the rest of the weekend, they are going to see some showers, quite possibly. On Friday, it's a 20% chance of showers, and again on Saturday, they are likely to have some rain. Northern Utah, it's a similar story. If you want to go play out in the sun, I'd do it either today or tomorrow. It's going to be cool, but still partly sunny, and as we move through the weekend, we are likely to see some rain. 40% chance of rain snow on Thursday, and then snow very likely on Saturday. So keep those jackets ready. It's going to be cold. Winter is finally here.
Wow, finally in February?
I know, it's finally showing up. I mean, guess again, you know, we had a little bit